Well, as you can see behind me, it does not look too good back there. We quick scrambled to set up a tarp in order to keep us dry in case it does rain, which it looks like it's going to. So now it's time, you know, we're just gonna relax, cook up some trout, and if it rains, we might take a nap just because we all got up at 4 in the morning to go fish. But if it doesn't rain, I guess we'll go rip some more fish. So,
yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit. These are so good. These fish tacos are absolutely amazing.
They taste a lot like salmon.
Literally tastes
Literally
exactly
like salmon.
It was so crazy to think that this was a fish that we just pulled out of the lake.
Hours ago.
Like literally 2 hours ago, and we're eating it. It just makes it taste better. Like, probably the best fish I've ever eaten in my life, I gotta say.
Yeah. It's probably the same for me too.
Yeah.
Like when I go like this, for our bag, everything's inside. Alrighty, fellas.
Well, just a couple things we quick got done before the rain hit real hard. We got some nice twigs and birch bark for kindling in case we want to start the fire later, and it keeps raining. We got our dishes put out on a rock in the dishwasher, getting cleaned out right there. Bushwasher, yeah. We got a fire going again. It went out because of the rain, and we got a ton of wood. So because of the rain, all the mosquitoes are coming under our tarp, and to get rid of them, we just lit up a piece of birch bark, and we're just kind of like smoking them out here, and they're all flying out, and it's working pretty good.
So we've decided after the rain stopped that the rest of this afternoon we're gonna head over, do a portage to another lake, and try to rip some smallmouth bass.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little fishing competition here. We got both sets of brothers in different canoes, and we're gonna see who can catch the most fish. Austin and Mason are going down. Okay.
Bet, son, bet.
Oh, geez, man, there's a little bit of jelly in there.
Dude.
We just cut the thing open.
I love this. We're just fueling up before we part ways and butt heads.
Bro, you just dropped like the most prized possession.
Jelly?
It's a cool lake. Well, this lake looks very similar to the one we're camping on. Very clear. Buggy.
As always.
Pine trees. A little bit of aspen.
PB&J taco.
So good.
Yum. It is though. If you're in the woods for 5 days, you start to love this stuff because you don't have to cook it over a fire. The rules for this challenge are pretty simple. Whoever catches the most fish wins. We're both going to be targeting bass because those are the easiest to catch. I'm assuming, unless you guys want to go lose. Oh boy. So yeah, I mean that's pretty simple. The rule, it has to be in the boat, and you have to get it on camera for it to count. What are you guys making fun of me for?
We're talking about our strategy.
Oh, well, we're gonna kick your butt.
Fishing challenge begins in 3,
2,
1, 0. Seconds.
You already know where we're going. You already know. We just started the fishing challenge. Found this beautiful log here. Just fishing off the shore. There's no way we're not catching anything. So our strategy for winning this challenge is efficiency. We're gonna have the hooks in the water for the longest amount of time possible, and therefore there's no way we shouldn't get the most amount of fish. So we're just gonna play it safe, avoid snags, and just basically that's our strategy. And then, you know, obviously catch some fish.
First cast. We're in the water. We had to change the batteries.
Go. First cast. First cast, baby. Drag's way too loose. Drag's way too loose. Come on. Come on. Snag? That's a fish. No, it's a fish. Oh my god, it's a snag. God, what am I thinking? So I'm using just a medium-sized Rapala, tiger stripe pattern. He's using a Rapala that's lighter blue. They're both divers. What? No. Get off the water, get off the water, get off the water, get off the water! Let's go back to the portage, back to the portage! Yeah. Hold it. Holy crap, dude! We're 3 minutes into the freaking contest. And just all of a sudden. I got it, I'll get it. Really, out of nowhere. Give him half a gravel. Well, after just like a minute of rain, it actually just stopped. So now we're all back to square one, but a little wetter. First fish on for Austin and Mason. Come on, next dang thing. Right there. First fish. It's a smallie. Come on, extend that thing. Yes. Just flip them both, you don't have to get the hook set. Let's go. We are on board. 45 minutes probably. That is exactly what we needed. Here, let me show you. There is proof that we caught it. Get in there. Get it down. Fish number 2. A little guy, but hey, counts.
So we've been fishing for a little while, and me and Otto haven't gotten anything yet. And we're trolling over to go talk to Austin and Mason, but currently we're a big fat goose egg, so. Otto's got a fish. Oh!
Was that a nice one?
Yeah, well, it wasn't huge.
We called the fishing challenge off. Austin and I won. We caught 2 little dink smallmouth. Hugh and Otto didn't catch it.
Austin and Mason are going down. Oh, well, we're gonna kick your butt. There's no way we're not catching anything. There's no way we shouldn't get the most amount of fish.
But we were just exploring the lake and we saw this huge 150-foot like rock shelf up the shore, so we're gonna go climb it. The bugs are so bad. We thought they were bad at our campsite. They are extremely worse.
Got a fish on. Sore.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, today was a great day, but we are all as tired as they come. The bugs are terrible. We've been sitting in so much canoe, but today was a great day. We caught the most fish of any days. Our total is now up to 12. We had an absolute blast.
We have decided that we're gonna stay another night and keep fishing. We're just having too much fun.
Yeah.
But after that, I mean, the bugs are gonna get to us. That's about all we can take. So we're just gonna quick eat some trail mix and head to bed. We're not even gonna bother cooking tonight. As of right now, the bugs are too bad to even sleep. It's either you are sweating your balls off or you are getting your just blood sucked completely out of you. They're absolutely everywhere. So it's midnight right now. Every single one of us are up, and we had a hard time falling asleep, obviously. Originally, when we left for this trip, we planned on it being, you know, like 50s and 40s at night. So, like my brother, he has a 20-degree sleeping bag, and I have a 20-degree sleeping bag, which is way too warm for 70s. And the sun rises in 4 hours, so we're just gonna pull an all-nighter. And originally we said that we were going to spend an extra day fishing, but at this point that's just gonna be absolutely miserable.
I'm running off half a trout, 4 hours of sleep. I've been up for 20 hours. The bugs are absolutely terrible, and it's 75 degrees out. And right when you thought it couldn't get any worse, my freaking bed just broke.
So after weighing our options, we've kind of came to the conclusion that the best thing for us to do is just to get sleep tonight. We have a 7-hour drive to get all the way home, and if we don't sleep at all tonight, that's not going to happen. We kind of realized that the mosquitoes aren't as bad out here around the fire as they are in our tents with the heat and the blue tarp. So what we're going to do is all 4 of us are going to move out just around our campfire and cowboy camp, hopefully just to avoid the bugs and at least get a little bit of sleep. And then that way tomorrow morning we'll be rested up enough to get home safely and, you know, do the whole shebang.
After a crappy 3 hours of sleep last night, we all are up, and there's just no physical way that we can do this again, deal with the mosquitoes and the rain and the heat. So today's gonna be our last day, like originally planned. We're gonna pack up today, get out, not even fish. We're just gonna get out and hopefully we can drive home safe.
Having just completed one of the best trips of our lives, there was no way we could end it on such a bad note. With that, we were on our way home. Even with all the challenges we faced, I would still consider this trip to be the best in my entire life. We all caught our first lake trout, a fish none of us had ever fished for before. Together, we overcame many obstacles, becoming better friends in the process. We also learned the power of numbers and the limits to our own minds. Now home, sitting back in my computer, I look back at some of the best memories I have. To me, it was all worth it.